அது மேலே ஓட நடுவில் ஓடிக்கோங்க. அது விக்கெட் ரெடி பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. ஓகே சார் ரைட்டாக போவ.
ஒருத்தர் தான் உள்ளே வைக்கணும். ஒருத்தர் தான் பேட்ஸ்மேன். பேட்ஸ்மேன் 10 மெம்பர்ஸ் தான் இருக்காங்க. இன்னொருத்தர் உள்ள வருவார். ஓகே
10 பேர் தான் இருக்காங்க. அவங்க 6 overs ஆஃப்டர் 6 overs விட்டு 11. ப்ளே.
Start off with a nice delivery. A bit of a misfield, and with the help of that, they will create a single.
No. Yeah. Right.
Going down the wide. Oh, they've taken one slip off. Tight bowling from Pranav Balaji. He was important in the last game, picked up some crucial wickets. So today,
ரெண்டு இருக்கு ரிவ்யூ.
ரெண்டு பால். எந்த ஊர் நீங்கள்? சென்னையில் எங்கே? ரெட் ஹில்ஸா?
it's a wide down the leg.
ஏதோ தராங்கப்பா. அவ்வளோதான்ப்பா. ஆமாம். ஒரு மேட்ச்சுக்குள்ள ஒரு நாளைக்கு தான். ஒரு மேட்ச்க்கெலாம் தர மாட்டாங்க. அதை ரிவீல் பண்ணக்கூடாது. ஓகேவா? அதெல்லாம் கேட்கக்கூடாது. ஓகே.
ரைட்.
இருங்க, கேப்டன் சொல்லிட்டோம். 2 more. 2 more.
கமெண்ட்லாம் கொடுப்பீங்களா இதை?
கொடுப்பாங்க மேட்ச் முடிஞ்சோன்னு.
சிவசங்கர் தானே இது?
ஒன் மோர்
என்ன பிரதர் என்ன கேட்டிங்க?
சிவசங்கர் பேட்ஸ்மேன் நேம்.
எஸ் எஸ். வெயிட் ஆமாம்.
என்ன பேசினாலும் கேட்க மாட்டோம் அவங்களுக்கு.
ஆமாம், லைவில் அப்படியே போயிட்டுருக்கோம்.
ஓகே.
ஒன் மோரில்.
ஒன் மோர்.
பேட்ஸ்மேன் நேம் முபஷீர்.
நோட்டட்.
Slightly. So right arm over, one more to go.
Over.
Brother, batsman.
5 runs.
இல்லைங்க ஃப்ரண்ட்ல கவர் பண்ணி வச்சிருக்கேன். இங்க ஏறலாம். இல்ல அதான் அங்கதான் வச்சுக்கோ. ராகேஷ்
Two more. Okay, va.
உள்ளடா
Over.
Four runs na ni, moon wide or runs.
எதுவுமே கேட்கல.
என்ன பிரதர், என்ன கேட்கணும்?
ஸ்கோர் கேட்கல ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஓவரில்.
2 overs 11
நெக்ஸ்ட் ஓவர் சொல்லி.
Great shot. Great shot on that occasion. Pulls that one away. Pulls that one for the boundary. Balaji got a wicket earlier, but now he's been hit for a 4. Excellent. Courageous, not having a helmet, but still pulling it away.
நல்லா இருக்குண்ணா. நீங்கள் ஊருக்கு போயிட்டு வந்தேன்டா, அது வந்து
பால் பாஸ் பண்ணுங்க சார். பிச்சில் போடாதீங்க. 2 more.
One more. Over.
End of 3 over. 23.
3.23 for what?
Bat.
Close, but the umpire says there is enough bat. Looks like the fielding team is pretty much convinced. A little bit of width of it. Just opening the face of the bat, but finds the fielder Mubashir. With his hats on, he looks like somebody who can hit the ball really hard. Shows no mercy, it seems. Plays that through the onside. Will be a single.
Two more.
Just quick through the overs. Goes for the shot. Connection is good.
Boundary.
Connection is good enough to get a boundary.
One more then. Over.
Wide outside off. Place it in the gap. Dot ball.
Okay. கொஞ்சம் சீக்கிரம் போ. ரெடி.
Leg spinner. Holds the poor delivery, gets the treatment. This man has got a lot of muscles, and the muscles that run away for a boundary. It is in fact a 6. Flat batted, it goes all the way. What a shot that is. Have a look at that. It was down the leg, not the best of deliveries. He waited and timed it perfectly. Shows no mercy, this man. One of the longest part of the ground, but still goes all the way. Fairly over 70 meters. What a way to welcome the new bowler. Straight away put under the pump. Cade hits it in the gap. Will be a boundary. Yes, it is a boundary. So 6 and a 4. Runs keep on coming here. Very good shot played on that occasion. Cade was not the best of deliveries. This is the third boundary of the over. Looks like it is. This time through the offside. Plays that ball just over the cover's field. Goes all the way for a boundary.
ரெண்டு ஒருத்தர் திருச்சி, நாங்களாம் ஒரு 30 கிலோமீட்டர்ஸ்.
Next floor.
டிஎஸ்ஆருக்கு எடுத்துக்கோங்க வேணும்னா.
பிச்சிங் இம்பேக்ட் வெளியே
அம்பையர்கிட்ட அப்பீல் பண்ணுறதுக்கு இது அப்பீல்ன்ற
ரிவ்யூண்ணா
இது கேட்டுட்ருக்கு பதில்.
Going upstairs. We'll have a closer look at that one. Yes, it's a legal delivery well inside the line. Shuffled across. Oh, that looks really close. That is really close. Pitching, I think, is the only issue. But that seems fine to me. Has he got any part of his bat behind that? That's the question. Already made up his mind to play it inside the line. Just trying to close the face of the bat. Couldn't get a bat on ball. I think he's a goner. I think that is a wicket. Pitching doesn't seem to be an issue up close. Let's have a look at it. Yes, now he has shuffled across. Surely going to hit the stumps, but pitching. Is it inside the line? Looks fine. Looks fine in this angle. Looks definitely fine. So the last laugh. Will it be to the bowler? Yes, it's a wicket. Up goes the finger. Batter has to depart. What a wonderful review that was. What a beautiful delivery. Already got enough in this over. Was a bit too ambitious to go for another one. But that's the nature of the game. You live by the sword, you die by it. Nothing wrong in what the batter has done, but it's the bowling brilliance, extra drift and extra bounce on that occasion. Taken the batter by complete surprise. Let's have a look at the replay once again. Yes, it's out. It's gone for all money. Since he's coming over the stumps, it's definitely going to hit. The bowler was pleading. The bowler was really pleading for that one. Good to see that one being reviewed and up going the finger. He deserved that wicket. Sundaramurthy, the young left leg spinner, has been shown no mercy. 6 and 2 boundaries to start the over. But he has got a wicket.
ஓவர்.
So that's it. That's the end of the over. 5 done. It's 42 for 2.
16 கேட்கலாம்.
ஓகேவா? வெதர் கேக் போட்டு கொஞ்சம் அப்படியே வெளியே போயிடுங்க.
Right. Wait.
One more.
Trying to play a sweep shot, but couldn't find the gap there. So no runs coming off this over so far from Krishnakant. Beautifully played.
பேட்ஸ்மேன் பிச்சில் ஓடாதீங்க.
So that will be the end of the over.
ஓவர்.
6 overs done.
Power play
PCW
end.
are 43 for 2. CA 43 for 2, so Garamurthy into the attack, comes into the attack, best of 3 for 12, picked up a wicket, and that too of a dangerous pattern. Beautifully bowled. Place it with straight hands towards long on. Single taken there.
Right.
it, trying to hit it powerfully, but couldn't really find the middle of the blade. Full toss. Place that in the air and place that in the gap as well. That goes for a boundary.
Over.
7 overs.
That's a good way to end the over. 7 done, 52 for 2. It was a full toss, needed to be punished. It was a loopy delivery, flighted and looped up in the air.
ஒரு ஓவர் டிலே ஃபாஸ்ட்டாக போடுங்க. பால் பாஸ் பண்ணுங்க பிரதர், பிச்சில் போடாதீங்க.
It's the 8th over of the game. Krishnakant into his second.
ஸ்ட்ரெயிட்டாக உள்ள
Gogul and Abdul Anis.
இல்லை ஃபர்ஸ்ட் உள்ள
Batters out there in the center. Gogul 19 of 23 has been playing more of a second fiddle. Just trying to catch in with his strike rate. Place that in the air but safe. Let go for a boundary. There is a fielder. Left arm spinner does well. Shanmugam might leave. 2 runs and a single to start the over. It's a wicket. Yes, it is. But the batter reviews it straight away. We'll have a more closer look at it.
Batsman review for LPW. Original decision is out.
பேட்ல பண்ணா அவுட் தான். பேட்ல பண்ணா அவுட். இன்ஃபேக்ட் அம்பையர்ஸ் கால் விக்கெட் சிட்டிங் வரும் பாருங்க.
Was trying to play it across the line. It is pitching outside off. Impacts in line, it seems. And since it's an off spinner, I believe it's going to go and hit the off stick. He has shuffled across a little bit and the ball is turning in. Impact only seems to be the issue. Straight away reviewed it. We're just waiting for the final call from the third umpire. He's taking his time. This is going to be a tricky one. Impact seems to be the only thing that's creating some sort of a confusion.
Validation for you.
55 for
Batsman is
2.
out. Please signal out.
Yes. Yes. Here comes the decision. We'll just wait for the final
மிஷின்
signal.
கொடுக்குறீங்களா நீங்கள் கொடுத்துட்டு கேமராவுக்கு கொடுத்து
55 for 2. 7.2 overs. Krishnagand will be getting a wicket. We're just waiting for the umpire to raise his fingers. Yes, of course it. What a way to dismiss the batter, trying to play it across the line. Trying to sweep that one away, paddles it, but finds the fielder, finds the stems. Beg your pardon. Excellently done. Krishnagand gets a wicket for one impressive figure as well as off spinner.
லெக் பாய்ஸ்
Legwise signal on that occasion.
ஓவர்
Trying to get it across the line, missed it completely. ECA. After 8 overs, it's 56 for 3. Pulls it in the gap. Pulls it in the gap for a boundary. 60 now on the scoreboard. TCW, even after losing wickets, the new batter is coming and hitting some gorgeous looking shots.
அது போடா எங்கடா ஏன்டா நில்றா ஒரு நிமிஷம் போடாது
Another wicket. Yesterday's
Bad
after
over there.
stopping.
ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ ಸ್ನಿಕ್ ಬ್ಯಾಟ್
Dinesh Kumar into his first over. This is not the first time we've seen that happen. Getting hit for a boundary and then coming back with a wicket. The decision stays out. It's the third wicket. In fact, the fourth one going down.
3 more, brother.
3 more.
அவருக்கே பட்டது தெரில.
ஆனால் சவுண்ட் நல்லா கிளியராக கேட்டுச்சு.
சவுண்ட் நல்லா வந்து என்ன நினச்சின்னு தெரியாமல்
பேட்ஸ்மேன்
எதுக்கு அவுட் கொடுத்தாங்க?
உங்களை பார்க்குறாரு அவர் ஸ்டம்பிங் கொடுத்தீங்களாட்டின்னு. பேட்ஸ்மேன் நேம்? பேட்ஸ்மேன் நேம் வினோத். So right arm over, 3 more to go. எல்லாம் ரிவ்யூ கேட்கலாம் மேடம். 2 ரிவ்யூ.
அதுவாங்க
What is wrong?
Wait, brother.
Seems like an over. Hasn't got any part of his foot behind the line.
No ball.
Yes, it's been given as a no ball.
Step no ball.
Front foot grease.
Smart.
It's a free.
Needs to be a little bit careful. Post up. Goes for a big shot.
Boundary.
Connection is massive. Connection is good enough to take it past the boundary ropes.
பார்த்தா லைட்டாக இருந்த மாதிரி தெரியுது. டவுட்.
Really good shot from a really good player.
One more.
பால் நம்பர் கேட்டுவாங்க.
Balls more.
Ball number.
1 ball.
Okay.
No, one more.
No ball,
No,
brother. One more.
ஆமாப்பா லாஸ்ட் 1 ball மா.
Okay.
No ball. Okay.
Okay.
Back-to-back boundaries, 3 boundaries coming in this over. Eventful one, a wicket as well. One wide, one no ball, another toss-up delivery. Place it towards long on. Will keep the strike with that single. Gogol batting pretty beautifully at one end. 9 done. TCW 72 for 4. Wicket, another one for Krishnakant. Second wicket for him. Beautifully done on that occasion. Gorgeous piece of bowling there, and an excellent work behind the stumps. Half of the batters back in the hut now. It was a quicker delivery to deceive the batter. He was not expecting it. I think Gogol will be disappointed because the kind of start he got and the way he got out, playing a ball that's far outside the off, trying to hit it straight down the ground, was not the best of choices he made. Gogol goes for a well-made 29. ECA picks up another wicket.
வெளியே பால் உள்ள பிரதர் இன்னொருத்தர் உள்ள போகணுமே ஃபாஸ்டாவா பிரதர்
That has been dismantled. What a powerful hit that was. Yes, it was a looped up delivery from Krishnakant. That's the intent. Even after losing 5 wickets, really love the temperament and mindset. Have a look at that. Stand tall and deliver. Place it towards long on. The fielder was just a mere spectator, watching the ball sail past the boundary ropes. Powerful hit. Vinod. 7 of 2 now.
ஓவர்
Overs
பால் பிரதர்
2.
So that's the end of the 10 overs. 8-5 TCW. Wicket delivery from Dinesh Kumar. 17 for 1, been taken for plenty, but got a wicket to showcase.
Two
Two
more.
more.
Are they going
Bowler review.
upstairs? Looks like they are. It's a bit hesitant to raise his fingers, but since they have an option to go upstairs, they've taken it. First of all, let's have a look at that, whether it's a legal delivery or not. Yes, looks fine. Looks like he's got some part of his foot behind the line. I think there's the off. The ball turning away. Yes, it has been played across. You can't see any stems. So this as well, but this will far better idea. Height could be also that sitting is abdominal region. I think it's going down. It's going to miss the off. And it's down here, 89 for 6 now. Krishnakant starts this over with producing a breakthrough. He has got his third wicket in the game. He has been breathing fire in this innings, the off spinner. Post up. Placed it soft and straight to the field. I will have to wait for getting a single. Again, tempting the batter to go for an expensive shot. Vijayarajan just being aware of the situation, playing it a bit defensively there. Now goes for a good shot and will be off the mark. What an impressive spell this has been from Krishnakant. 15 for 3 going into his fourth over. This has been a tremendous spell. Such a class spell from the off spinner. 17 for 3. Can he produce another wicket? Vijayarajan on strike. Oh, that's close. Just got some bat onto it. Survives. So only 2 runs coming off that over and a wicket. His figures of 4 overs, 3 for 17 comes to an end. TCW are 92 for 6. Good shot. Sweeps that one away. And sweeps that in the gap. Not the best of effort from the fielder, but it's the ball that goes away. Thunderous blow. 96 now on the scorecard. Works it on the offside this time. There is a fielder. They will cut it eventually. Scorecard moves to 97. Just over the field. One bounce, two bounce over the ropes. That's such a colossal hit. Goes like a tracer bullet. And go all the way for a boundary. Oh, connection is good. Connection is massive. It travels a distance, goes all the way for a six. And look at that shot once again. That is such a mighty blow. Pradeep RK joining the party. 21 of 12 now. Yes, once again a loopy delivery. Deserved the treatment. Just punishes it all the way for a maximum. What a hit that is.
Over.
End of 13 over.
So with that, 13 over comes to an end. It's 109 for 6.
Ball.
Hundred and 10 for 7. Another wicket going down. Yes, they've seen being scored by the Bears, but at the same time, wickets falling down has been an issue.
Over it already slow போயிட்டு இருக்குப்பா. Covering leg.
ECW.
Covering middle.
Here. Under some sort of a struggle, Carmagan gets a wicket, his
First
first
ball
one
single,
today.
second ball out.
4 balls
Batsman
left
left
in
arm
this
round
over.
wicket.
Sixer
Last 4 more.
is the new batter in. His name tells a story. He's somebody who is definitely looking forward to hit some big ones. Leaves that one outside off. Perhaps not really Humber's call, I believe. Sixer trying to hit a big hit. Missed on that occasion. Place that on the onside. So he's a player who favors playing it most of the time through the onside there. Somebody who favors
One more.
using his bottom hands.
இந்த பால் வைடு நீங்கள் எட்டி அடிச்சிட்டிங்க. அந்த பால் உள்ள தான்.
So it's a dot ball to end the over. A good one from Carmagan. Just 2 runs and a wicket off it. 14 done. Wicket Workshop are 117.
சுந்தரமூர்த்தியா?
Ball. So right arm over. 3.
அடிபடிச்சா பாருங்க. பட்டு மேலே பட்டுச்சு.
ஓகேவா?
ஓகேவா?
ஓகே. One more mark. Over. Last five. Score. Na score na?
கால் மணி நேரம். லாஸ்ட்
119.
It's the 8th one going down, I believe. 119 for 8 ECA, tightening the screws at the right time. If they can get 2 more wickets well inside the next 2 overs, then I believe they've done a good job. For the time being, the projected score is 159, but the only thing is that to get to that total, they've only got 2 wickets in hands.
How is it?
நாட் அவுட். கவரிங் லெக்.
Karmega to continue. Excellent figures, 14 for 1 into his 4th over.
கீப்பர் பால் போடாதீங்க, பாஸ் பண்ணுங்க. போகிறத கைக்கு போட்டுருங்க பவுலருக்கு. த்ரீ மோர்.
Another tight over coming from the left arm spinner. I think Deepak has to give as much strike as possible to Pradeep. He's the man in form. Plays that with hard hands, but straight to the field. It was a good shot, yes, but should have found the gap on that occasion. Plays it so far away from
Ball
his
number.
body, an awkward looking position. He got himself into
Ball
playing
number.
that
One
foot.
more.
So this is the last ball, almost like a free hit for him.
Wide.
We'll have to re-bowl that one again. So the plan is pretty clear. It's to bowl outside off, try and trap the batter to play it through the line rather than playing it across. It'll be interesting to see what sort of an application Deepak comes up with. 123 for 8. Oh, there has been played straight down the ground. We'll keep the strike as well. So single of the last ball. Just 4 runs. In fact, 5 runs coming off it. That is 124 for 8. Sundaramurthy, 44 wickets, best of 3 for 12 into the attack. Has scored 2 wickets but has been on the expensive side a little bit. Two more wickets. That's what the bowlers has to take. This projected score will take them to 153, but to get to this total, they need to have wickets in hand, at least one of them. Pradeep batting beautifully, 26 of 19 today, has run out of support on most of the occasions. He has played an integral part. Beautifully bowled. Plays it towards long on, gets another single. So with that single, the over comes to an end, and Sundaramurthy finishes with the figures of 36 for 2, 17 run, 129 for 8. 18th over, Pranav Balaji into the attack, started with a new ball, produced a wicket, has bowled well, conceded a few runs. Deepak doing the right thing, giving the strike back to Pradeep. Now it's all up to Pradeep now to get some big shots under his belt. Plays that straight down the ground, plays that with real power. The long off fielder was so wide, he had to cover a lot of distance. With the help of that, they will get two more to the total. Plays it with soft hands. 30. He moves on to. Has been a tight over, a good over from Balaji so far. Hasn't considered a boundary. 18th over of the game. Cricket Workshop 133 for 8. They have got enough runs. Can they get to 160, 165?
Wide.
That's wide. Well past the time flag. Plays the shot really well. And plays the shot for a boundary. What a hit that is. It goes for a maximum. This time from the bat of Deepak. Flat Barrett goes all the way. That's such a thunder strike. Have a look at that. It was a half tracker from the bowler. He pulls it in front of square all the way. Great way to get a boundary. After a while, this time from the bat of Deepak. Look at the quality the number 10 batter has. I think he has been demoted beyond. He is a far
Wide.
better batter than number 10.
Two more.
Straight down the ground. He's placed that really well. It goes straight to the fielder. But once again, that was a beautiful looking shot from Deepak. Now the man in form, Pradeep, back on strike. 13 balls left in this innings. Should be looking at 170. 160 at least. 165. Could be a really good total. The ball nicely coming onto the bat. I believe they can get to 165. Sets himself for a
Over.
big one, but missed it completely. Beaten by pace there. 18 done. 142 for 8. Dinesh Kumar to bowl the penultimate over. This could be a gamble, a brave
கொஞ்சம்
call.
சீக்கிரம்
He's got 101 wickets. He's a terrific bowler, yes. But 40 for 1 today has been really on the expensive radar. Will he be put under the pump?
right arm around.
Or can he produce? Can he soak in the pressure? Around the stumps. Looks like he's going to bowl his off spinners now. That's what the grip suggests. Yes. Decent effort from Dinesh Kumar. He's a clever bowler. And to Deepak, the big hitter, I think he's going on with his leg spinner, so we can expect the deliveries to be tossed up. It is tossed up. Gets a single there. The batter actually disrupting the batter's pace, batter's intent.
Six.
What a shot. What a shot that is. That goes all the way for a six.
Already over delay.
Just over the field. There was a chance, but
One
not
more.
the easiest of ones.
Sorry, two more.
It goes over the
Two
field
more.
there, and it goes for a maximum. A good hit from Pradeep. 13 away from his 50. Can he find one more in the next two? Another big shot. Is the connection good? It is good enough to take it over the boundary rope. Slaps that one. A slap in the face of the bowler. That is such another magnificent hit. A magnificent blow. It was the off spinner. But never mind. He was well set on his feet. And it has played all the way for a six.
Over.
Hits it straight back at the bowler. With that, the overall comes to an end. 19 dead. Cricket Workshop 157 for 8. Two colossal hits coming in this over. 20th over will be bowled by Pranav. And they've got the man in form batting on 43, just 7 runs away from his 50. 43 of 27 deliveries has been an important knock, a vital contribution. Came at a difficult juncture, yet delivered beautifully. That's been hit, but missed it. Trying to play it straight down the ground, was beaten for pace once again. Good to see Deepak having a word with Pradeep, trying to go and tell him to play the shot with more of a straight bat rather than playing with playing across. Pranav Balaji 31 for 1 now, 3.2 overs. Oh, hits a big shot. Hits a big shot in the air, falls in between the two fielders, goes for a boundary, wealthy runs. Scorecard moves past 160. What a time to bring it up. Looks like it was a slower delivery off cutter from the bowler. That's been hit straight down the ground, straight as an arrow. Forty-seven of 30 now. One boundary and two dot balls. Can they get to 170? Goes for a big shot, but hasn't timed it well. Trying to come back for two. Has been sent back by Deepak. He's not the quickest between the wickets. So that means Pradeep will remain knocked out on 48. Has been played straight to the fielder. That's a wicket coming off the second last delivery. And with that, not the second last delivery, the last delivery of the innings. Trying to hit the ball really hard. It was a good shot, but straight to the fielder. The man at covers. Carmagam making no mistake. So it's the ninth one going down. A fighting knock from Deepak comes to an end. It was from the toe edge of his plate. A good catch. But 163 is a good enough total, it seems. So for Evergreen Cricket Academy, they require 164 to win this game.
Right.
Great shot. Great shot on that occasion. Pulls. The overs. Goes for the shot. Connection is good. Leg spinner. Holds the poor delivery. Gets the treatment. This man is got a... Cade hits it in the gap. Will be a boundary. Yes, it is a boundary. Full toss. Place that in the air. And place that in the gap as well. That it's a wicket, yes. Another wicket, yes
Catch,
it is. Post up.
Boundary.
பால் நம்பர் கேட்டுவாங்க. பால் உள்ள பிரதர்.
Produce another wicket. Vijay Rajan on strike. Just over the field. One bounce. Oh, connection is good. Connection.
Ball.
Plays the shot really well. And plays the shot for a boundary. What a hit that is.
Six.
Another big shot. Is the connection. Oh, hits a big shot. Hits a big shot in the air. Falls in. Alright, folks, we're back in action. 160. How much to get? Starts with a gorgeous looking cover drive. Hits it straight to the fielder. Jayaraj starting with a new ball off spinner. Goes for a big hit. Connection is good. Connection is really good to get a six. It's such a beautiful looking shot straight down the ground. A lot of bottom hand into that one. Gets the boundary.
Brother. Sean brother.
Really well played on that occasion. A mighty throw straight down the ground.
Right.
Wide side dragged away the length and line a lot wider. And that's been called another second wide of the over.
Right.
Oh, again, similar delivery. That's not good. That is really not good. If it's a bowling, I would say. It's been hit really hard. That's been hit in the gap. With power play, only two fielders allowed outside the circle. That's always going away for a boundary. That's another beautiful looking shot. Second boundary over.
Naveen.
And this is turning out to be a really expensive one.
Right.
Another wide. He went full over, taking him a lot of time to finish through it. I think he's having a front on kind of an action. That's the reason why he hasn't been able to complete. And with the ball going towards the first slip kind of a region with his follow through, it's always difficult to find the right line and length. It's better, but the shot is even good. That's the best of the lot. Inside out, over covers, third boundary. Looks like they are hurrying. Somebody needs to remind them this is a T20
Boss.
game, not a 10-over format. That's been hit with some power. Some power and elegant placement. Third boundary of the over. 16 already of it. Have a look at that shot. Stand tall and deliver. Excellent. Just exquisite. Place it on the onside. Oh, that's a misfield. That's a poor effort in the
Boundary.
deep. With the help of that, the ball
Over.
races away to the boundary ropes.
Over.
It's a fourth boundary of the over. 1 over done, it's 20 for now. It was a half cracker, not the best of deliveries from the bowler, but there was a fielder that long on. He should have done better. He should have done a lot better. There 20 runs, even full first over.
And right over.
16 coming in the form of boundaries and 4
Bowler
as
Chini.
extras. That's 20 for now.
Boundary. பேட்ஸ்மேன் விக்கெட்டில் ஓடாதீங்க, விக்கெட்டில் நிற்காதீங்க. நேராக பிச்சில் ஓடிட்டுருக்கீங்க, வெளியே விடுங்க. இல்லை ப்ராப்ளம் இல்லை, 3 மேட்ச் நடக்குது இல்லை. ஓகே, ஸ்லைட்லி கவரிங். Covering middle. Surround there. Surround right down more. Last 3 more. Height.
பரவாயில்ல வெயிட் பண்ணு
Oh, blue time.
Two overs 25 for none. Solid start here. The men bowled his first over, so first bowling change introduced in the cricket workshop. Irrespective of who the bowler is, the batter says, I'm going to take after him. This is Manoj show. FT Manoj, what a hit that was. Another gorgeous looking shot, plays it with a lot of control and plays it all the way for the next. Excellent cricket all round. This has a good time. Again hits a big one, this time through the onside. Similar result. It's another maximum. This man is breathing fire here in Vellore. Back to back maximums. He's surely enjoying it. With that, the over comes to an end. 3 done. They are up and running. 45 on the scorecard.
45.
Sinu is the new bowler in. So a lot of bowling changes initially. They're trying different combinations just because this man is living dangerously. 29 of 12. Dinesh Kumar offering the right support. 12 of 16. Really looking dangerous out here. Senior has bowled really well. None for 6 of his 1.3 overs. He's just holding the line and holding the shape. He went beautifully. Got straight to the fielder. Couldn't squeeze the gap there. Straight down the ground. Plays that shot really well. Gets a boundary. Now it's Dinesh Kumar joining the party. With that is 50 up for ECA. 50 for none after 4 overs. What a partnership this has been.
50.
Great looking shot.
Soren, bowler name.
Bowler name Mubashir.
Noted.
That's a bowler change right arm over.
Mubashir is the bowler. Goes at a big hit. Finds the gap. Fine leg inside the circle. Ball runs away for a boundary. What a way to welcome the new bowler. Starts with the 4. Excellent shot there. Was going down the leg, not a good delivery. Just needed to get enough bat to glide that one away. Caught it and gets a boundary. That one didn't carry, just one bounce straight to the fielder. The first one was a gift offered on a plate from Mubashir. driven nicely. Go straight to the field. They were really roughing the intent here for me. See. Struck hard. Stuck in the gap.
பவுண்டரி
Hit at the boundary.
இல்ல இல்ல
Second
bro,
one of the
innings.
over. 9 runs already in this one. And a good looking shot. It was a full toss. So he had the license to hit it anywhere he wanted. With only 2 fielders allowed outside the circle, that one is always flying away.
Ball in. Pass one, just pass on.
One more.
Out-driven. What a shot that is. Pick the gap like a magician.
Over.
It was a tightly packed offside field, still
Power play
found
last
the
over.
gap gorgeously and hits it for a boundary. Dinesh Kumar, you
Over
beauty.
score.
Have a look at that shot. Yes, it was in the slot,
Last over.
but look at the placement and look at the elegance.
Over
Just
score.
fantastic.
Over 63.
Third boundary of the over, 63 for none after 5.
90க்கு 101 அடிக்கணும்.
இங்க வேணும்.
63, 5 overs. Wide.
That's a wide, yes, it is. Sinu has been the only one who has contained the flow of runs at one end, running out of support. Needs somebody
Wide.
to give him something or the other to try and get a breakthrough.
Base.
Shot. Powerful shot through the offside there. A very impressive thing about Sinu is that he's someone who strictly bowls according to the field set. Doesn't try to overdo stuffs. Once again, that's been hit
2 more.
with a lot of class, but straight to the field. I couldn't find the gap on most of the occasions in this over. This time slogs it. Slogs it for a maximum. What a shot that one is! Oh, that is just class. oozing class, sublime timing.
Last one ball.
Loved the way how he picked the length
Last one ball.
early and just used his wrist to play that one for a mighty hit. What a hit that is. This time, straight down the ground, similar result, one bounce over the ropes, it's a boundary. Sino's numbers are getting hammered. That is another beautiful looking
Problem
shot,
with
this time straight down the ground. Have a look at that. He plays that
6
with a
overs
lot of
76.
elegance, a lot of flair in that shot.
Okay.
6 done, it's 76 for none now.
താങ്കൾ തന്നെ തൊള്ളണം.
Vinod, bowler name.
எவ்வளோ brother score? 70 something brother.
Bowler change item. Ready?
Anthus down the track, plays that beautifully. And now the field being spread out, there will be a little more freedom for the bowlers to try and execute something different. Desperately in need of a wicket, otherwise the game is slipping away from their hands. Plays on the offside. Similar shot from Manoj as well. Pretty identical the way they play. Brothers of Destruction. Dinesh Kumar and Manoj. Scopes it. Scopes it fine. Scopes it for a boundary. Again, this is class. This is just cheeky cricket at its best. It's got a wide variety of shots. We've seen them through the covers and straight down the ground. Now it's a lot
Two more.
square. That was not the best of deliveries, of course, but to find the timing and to get that sort of a connection, that's quality. Through the offside this time. Third time that fielder has been kept busy
Or brother.
in this over. But he does well to make it just one boundary. Okay. Cricket Evergreen Cricket Academy
784.
are 84 for now.
Seven hours 84. Okay. Name brother.
Deepak.
Bowler name Deepak.
Noted.
78 balls 80 அடிக்கணும்னு நினைக்கிறேன் பால் டு பால் சீக்கிரம் முடிக்கணும்.
Sivana ball. ஃப்ரண்ட்ல
$84 for none now after 7 overs. Dinesh Kumar 40 of 24 and Manoj watching all the action in the last few overs. Deepak is the new bowler in. Plays that straight down the ground, gets another single. Now the honours are back to Deepak. Contract for Dinesh. Chance for an out. Looks like the batter has made it. Yes, that's what the umpire also thinks. Yes, finds the gap
Boundary.
once again. The ball is racing away. Boundary, says the ump. And with that, the score moves on to 90 as well. Another gorgeous looking cricket shot. Have a look at that. Just opens the face of the bat, using the pace to glide that one away. This is effortless batting. This is cricketing master class from Dinesh Kumar. 46 now, just 4 runs away from his 50. So the bowling changes really not helping them. But now it's not about bowling changes, it's about the quality these two comes up with. On a given day, they will perform. Nice comeback after getting a hit for a boundary. Manoj has been off the strike for a long time now, so that might be something that's sorting him a bit of a concern about bit of a lack of clarity.
ball.
First wicket. First wicket has arrived. This was the delivery. Manoj trying to play that over covers. There was a fielder in dip. Trying to get it past him. And he never had to move. He's the one who started it. A big wicket. Manoj has to depart. But this partnership has been terrific between these two. Not a bad way, not a bad reception. He deserves all the applause. He's the one who set up the tone. It's 91 for 1 now.
இருங்க டைட் பண்ணிடுறேன். ஓகே.
சேப்பா பண்ணிங்க.
One more. Right. Over.
கோகுல் எங்க இருந்தடா? எங்க இருந்த லாஸ்ட் வரை? கவர்ஸ் அப்படியே. ஸ்வீப்பர் போடு.
சார் சேம் கா.
Covering middle.
போட்டு.
ரெண்டு ball. 2 more.
Rahul batting on 4 from 5. Deepak.
Not out. Over. 10 hours end. Last 10 hours.
The gorgeous looking shot. This time straight down the ground. Connection is good. The fielder will eventually come and cut it over.
Over.
Good over for the very side. 6 already ahead. The over also goes to the end. 13 gone is 55 for 6.
Required 51 runs from 54 balls.
54 balls, 51. Main fielder தானே. சப்ஸ்டியூட் சேஞ்சுன்னு சொல்லிட்டீங்க. ஓகே இப்போ சப்ஸ்டியூட் சொல்லிட்டீங்க. தானே 54-51 பிரதர்.
Bowler name.
சேம் பவுலர். ஒரு ஓவர் தானே. சேம் பவுலர் தீபக். Covering middle. Two more. Last ball. Or புரியல. இப்போ உள்ள வெளியே போயிடுறீங்களா?
easy. 124 for one.
Covering.
Impressive numbers. Lima Shankar has started well in his first over. Medium pacer, slow military medium. Getting to that total slowly and steadily here. Now the margin is just 39 runs. Looks like they will get to that eventually. 71 of 44 now, Dinesh Kumar. 29 runs away from his 3-digit mark. What an innings this has been from him. Purely composed with a lot of elegance and flair.
Ball.
That's been hit towards the field. It's a wicket going down, and is it the wicket of Dinesh Kumar? 127 going into the third over of the bowler. It was a little bit of width offered, but just played through the line there. It was coming closely to the bat. Took a flight, and now they've reached the center. 127 for 2. The well set batters. Dinesh Kumar is back in the pavilion, but what a knock this has been from him. 72. Valuable contribution. A match winning effort, I would say. From here on, the run chase should be really easy. Only 37 needed to get to their total. They've got all the time. Here comes the last four for over number 30.
Over.
Slightly. Or inclined.
A single to start the over. This one on strike. He's a powerful hitter. Missed it. Strictly favors playing it across the line. So the square leg region is supposed to move.
Wide.
And that's the end of the 6 overs. 36 on a surface looking really good for batting. And I'm pretty sure that the next team will be also having
2 more.
a discussion going on.
One more. Ball. Over. Fielder name Vinod.
Fielder name Vinod.
Over, brother.
Wickets. Over na?
Equation.
36 balls, 32 to win.
36. ரொம்ப ஓகே ரொம்ப க்ளோஸ் மட்டும் அதை உள்ள போயிடும் அதனால
க்ளோஸ் மேட்ச் சொன்னது.
கிருஷ்ணா ஸ்ட்ரைக்கு வந்து ரைட்டு தான் நினைக்கிறேன்.
பவுலர் யாரு? உமாசங்கரா. ஸ்ட்ரைக் வந்துட்டு ராகுல்நாத் தான் வருவார்.
ராகுல்நாத் பிரதனிங்களா? ராகுல்நாத்.
Slightly. That's right. Slightly. Covering. Three more.
நல்ல போடலாம் போடு டாட்ஸ் போடு.
Two more.
Really
No
cheeky
ball.
on that occasion. And what a way to end the over. 15 done, 140 for 3 now.
No ball check பண்ண சொல்லிருக்காங்க.
Wait for your decision.
அதை செக் பண்ண
Full
சொல்லிருக்காங்க.
toss no.
Yes, sir. The question is whether that is over the waistline. The batter has come down the track a few meters.
The ball is
So
above
that
the waist
might
level.
remain as a
Reading
legal
to no
delivery.
ball.
No ball.
Yes, but that's not the case. It's been given as a no
Rough
ball.
hit.
That is a no ball, and that means it will be free hit.
Feed brother.
Free hit incoming. Plays a big shot. Hasn't found the timing there. That's the result. They will get 2 more
Over.
runs. 142 for 3 after 15. $22 is how much they need. 15 overs done. Rahul Kant batting on 17. And Krishna Gath batting on 1 at the other end. Another bowling change introduced. They're shuffling their bowlers every now and then just to try and break this rhythm. Interesting field set. Oh, that's another chaotic moment out there in the center. But luckily, they've come back for two. For just a single. On that occasion, trying to
Batsman.
defend less total
Batsman.
now. Credit to
Slightly.
Dinesh Kumar for producing
Covering
a
leg.
gem of an innings.
Batsman. Batsman. Batsman.
பிரதர் நீங்க உட்காந்துருங்க.
Plays that well. Forces the face of the bat, playing that shot. Now early jitters
3 more.
for Krishnakant here. Has bowled well. I think I'm been impressed. Rakesh Kumar is the new man in. This was the previous delivery. Got the back of Krishnakant. Wicket keeper basic, no mistake.
Okay.
Has been a very good over from Pradeep.
Right arm over. Last one more.
There's a wide slip in place. Up in the air but safe. So that means Shivaga will have to wait
Over.
to get her strike. 60 done.
Okay.
There's 146 for 4.
Required from 24 balls.
24-18.
Right arm over. ஆமா 24 balls 18.
Bowler, please.
4 overs 18 to win.
Bowler name Vinod.
They've got enough and more time to get to that total.
Vinod.
We know this new bowler it Rahul Gandh on strike.
Right.
That's a wide ball. Make it 17. Much better delivery. Flicks that one away. He's trying to paddle. Will only get a single there. So the strike is back with Rakesh.
Covering.
Can he hit a few big ones and finish the game early? It was the effort of Dinesh Kumar that has completely blown away the equation of Cricket Workshop winning the game. Because of his effort and because of the opening partnership, now they are at a commanding position and executed that perfectly.
Middle. Covering. Batsman M. Sundaramurthy. It's all right, I'm over. Has to go. Three more.
Ball number.
2 more.
Going for a quick thing again.
Over.
And with that, the over comes to an end.
Required from 18 balls.
18 balls, 16 runs.
16 needed from 18.
16.
Now, this game might have a photo finish. Out of nowhere, Cricket Workshop are pulling a comeback. I think this their game to
Fielders ready.
lose ECA because they've done so well, especially the top order batters. Manoj, Rakesh Kumar giving the team a solid start, putting the major runs on the board. To lose it from where they are, they will be disappointed.
Batsman right arm over. Wide.
That's been given as a wide down the leg side. Close call, and that's the wicket. Game hanging on its balance here is the sixth wicket going down. Rakesh Kumar has to walk back now. This is more drama towards the end.
Catcher name Mubashir.
Mubashir with the catch, making no mistake. What is happening here? That was it. Straight to the man at mid-off. Never had to move an inch. Okay, coming from the toe end of his blade. Wicket going down. Kudu Balaji is a new batter. Numbers are impressive. Plus to 57. Strike rate slightly on the lower side, but still it is fine enough to get past this total. Alright, they lost a bundle of wickets now. They set really well. A good way to open his account. Good start from Balaj. Singles and doubles
Starting
will do
middle.
the job. Just need to be
2
secure
more.
and make sure that you're not losing another one. I've got enough time.
One more.
Up in the air. And that's over the field.
Boundary.
Much needed boundary. A pressure release kind of a shot coming from Sundaramurthy at the right time. And it goes away for a boundary. Have a look at that shot. It was pitched up in the slot. And there is a lot of confidence in playing that shot. Man of the occasion. MCO with a boundary. 158 for 6 now.
Okay.
Now it's just 10 needed. It was not 158, beg your pardon, 154 for
That's all. Bowler
6
change, right arm over.
in this over.
Bowler name Uma Shankar.
It's indeed 154. 18 overs.
கேக்கல
Uma Shankar. Bowler name.
Omar Shankar, the new
Right,
bowler,
to
in
win
to
the
bowl the
ball.
penultimate, most important over of the lot.
Slightly.
12
Got
win.
wickets, his numbers
12
are
balls, 10
impressive.
runs.
Beautiful work. Wicket keeper suggesting the bowler to go for that bounce. He goes fuller, finds the gap, squeezes the field, gets a single. 8 to get from 9 deliveries. 2 boundaries will seal the game. If we're looking to finish this game off in this over, taking into the last might be a little tricky. Good shot. Inside out. Trying to come back for 2. They're happy with a single there. 4 of 7 now.
2 more.
7 of 8 indeed. Not 4 of 7. 2 balls in this over left. He's got a Chandrapur kind of a setup. Puts it on the onside. Gets a single. 6 of 7 now.
சொல் ஆனால் இந்த ஒரு பால் அடின்னு சொல்.
One more.
Last ball of the penalty minute. It's Pranav Balaji on strike. It's a big shot. Hasn't made the connection. It is a strong way and a long way up in the air. Fielder makes no mistake. That was not the best of shots. Looks like it was a change of pace delivery from the bowler Uma Shankar using all his experience. And what a way to bring up a wicket. That's not just a wicket but also an important dot ball. It was fuller in the length in terms of a good catch, running catch from the man at deep mid wicket. Makes no mistake, it's another wicket going down. Game hanging on its balance. 158 for 7 now.
Batsman right arm over.
Victor Sino to bowl the last over. This could be a big gamble. Let's see. He's been doing an amazing job so far with the ball. Starts with a dot delivery using all his experience. 3.1 overs, 22 for none. Can he be the hero? Starts the dot. It's a big one. There is a fielder in deep. He will cover it, but by the time they will come back for 2 runs. Four needed of 4. They need a boundary. Desperately need for a boundary. You can't take it to the last ball. It will be added pressure. Look at the amount of pressure it will create if this goes for a dot. The team who are able to manage the nerves more well will be winning the game eventually. Let's see, who will it be? Will it be ECA or will it be the Cricket Workshop?
Batsman right arm over.
3 balls. Remaining swings and he misses it completely. This is more drama. Out of nowhere, this team is just doing some wonders. Excellent cricket all around. Still 3 needed of 2 balls. Oh, fine spread out ball. Will get a single. So are we going into some late twist in the
2
tail?
runs. 1 ball, 2 runs.
Going to be 2 needed of the last delivery. Not gonna be easy. Surely not gonna be easy. So what will be the line? Will it be far outside off? Missed it completely. And that might be a wicket, and that means it's a 1-run victory. This is drama until the very end, and we have a champions. We have somebody victorious in this game. It is none other than the cricket workshop. Out of nowhere, they pull things back, and this is something to be written on golden letters. Have a look at that. Going for a run and has been given run out. Excellent work. Excellent work from the wicket keeper. Taking one gloves off. Remarkable thinking, and the team with the ability to hold the nerves in a far better way have eventually emerged victorious. This was their game to lose easy, and they will be really disappointed the way things have turned out. What an emphatic victory here for the Cricket Workshop, winning by the barest of margin, 100. Pradeep will be the player of the match at today's game. From Cricket Workshop ended up on the losing side but played a really important part. What a victory! What an amazing victory this is. Truly fantastic work. Outplayed the opposition. This has been such a close game of cricket, not for the faint-hearted. And here we have a winner. It is none other than the Cricket Workshop.